Alright, hey, what's up, guys? It's been probably about like a couple years since I've done a video. I've I got out of collecting like right after high school, and I sold pretty much everything in the entire collection. So these past couple weeks I decided to get back into it, and this is just the stuff that I've accumulated in the past couple weeks. Sold off the Raider P42. I'm trying to get it back. And then the Tarwa grouping, and then all my D-rings. So basically nothing survives from the old collection. This is all the stuff that's new. I'm getting a couple new stuff. I'm actually selling this today to get a new grouping. But yeah, so starting off at the top, this is a P41 jacket named to an admiral. He was on Coral Sea, Savo Island, Guam, Peleliu, and Okinawa. He was a medical surgeon, and he went to the University of Virginia, and his name is stamped up at the top. He was actually in the Navy, but they issued him, of course, a set of P41s. Moving down to the bottom, this is a UNIS P41 jacket, and I originally bought it because I thought it was named to a guy that was on Iwo Jima, but the guy misidentified it. I don't know why it's not focusing, but yeah, his name is stamped on the back of the shirt. Let me see if I can even show you guys. It's like stamped right there. But yeah, it's a UNIS P41. Too bad that it's not named or anything like that, which would have been cool. But but yeah. And then I got this. This is my new P42 jacket because I sold the one that's a Raider. I have another one coming in the mail soon. It's a grouping. This one is unfortunately unnamed, and there's, this one's pretty salty. There's like some repairs here and there, but yeah. And then on the back collar, some repairs. So this definitely saw probably some extensive field use. But yeah, and then there's some stuff right here, and yeah, it's just a salty jacket, so it's definitely been there. This is a Boit 1942, which typically you see them 43 dated. Boit 42 dated pack, and then on the back it's named. I don't know who it's named to. It's in pretty good condition. Got this USMC 43 Boit cartridge belt. It's pretty salty. And then here's some flat buckle suspenders. More on that later. These are UNIS stamped 4th Division, of course. P1 canteens, 1918 dated canteen. And then this is another, by the way, this is all the same unit. This is a UNIS P1, of course, 1945 dated canteen. This guy was on Iwo Jima, 531. And then there is some debate on what this exact stamp is. We're not exactly too sure, but here's the back, and yeah. And then this one is 513, and then 332, all 4th Marine Division, of course, 45 dated canteen. But yeah, trying to get back into trying to get a P5 again, which if you guys recall, the P5's pretty rare. They're basically the P2, but with the drainage hole at the bottom. And I had one, if you guys go back on my videos, had one named to a guy that was KIA on Iwo Jima. So these are United States Navy boondockers. They're actually my size. The ones that I had before were pretty small. So if I ever wanted to wear these, which, I'm not, but I could technically. Yeah, they're U.S. Navy. I don't know the date on them. I'm not even sure if they're dated or not, but yeah, those are the soles right there. And then this is all one big grouping right here. There's actually some more uniforms that I have. This would belong to a 3rd Marine Division vet that was an Amtrak driver on Iwo Jima. So this is some paperwork regarding the amphibious landings, and his entire muster roll. So it's Sergeant Robert P. Moyer of the 3rd Marine Division. He was at Bougainville and Iwo Jima. These are his P-44s. There's his name stamp right there. There's some debate on whether these were even used during the war. He was post-war, if you see October 1945. But these were definitely worn. I don't know if they were worn on Iwo Jima. That's kind of debated because there's not really that many photos of that, if any. Then there's the buttons are of course rusted off. This was discovered in Pennsylvania in his duffel bag, and everything was basically rusted and mildewed. The family, I'll even put up some photos maybe. His P-41s, his P-42 jacket, or his P-42 pants, those were all thrown away by the family. And yeah, so too bad. This is the only stuff that survived. There's some dress uniforms, and yeah, that's pretty much it. This is his pack. It's a first pattern pack. It's extremely salty. As you can tell, it's ripped right there. And the cool thing about this is that it's UNIS, 3rd Marine Division, of course, right there as well on the back. So that's pretty cool. If you watch on some videos on Iwo Jima, instead of having the pack straps, they use rope. So I guarantee this was definitely used too. So he was on Bougainville, so I guarantee this pack was on Bougainville. Guarantee it. The shovel cover is UNIS as well. And yeah, just a really salty pack. These are, going back to the suspenders, this one originally, it only came with one suspender because the family threw pretty much everything away. This suspender, which I bought separately, originally came with this one right here. And if you could tell, this one's the later war curved buckle, and then this one's the early flat buckle. So it originally came with this. These came as a set, and then because I wanted to display this, I had to get another flat buckle. So, and then I got lucky because this one was on eBay, just a single suspender. So yeah, this is everything that I've gotten, and I have one more thing. If you guys will excuse me, one more thing that's pretty cool. So with that, I have this. And this is a 1941, 100% original. Not original to 1941 because the barrel's a 53. But 6-digit serial number. Dated to November 1941. And the lock bars are reproductions. So I had to sand them down a little bit to match the metal. But yeah, other than that, and the stock. So yeah, not all of it's original, of course. Stock is a post-war, but I'm just, yeah, if you can see the cartouche. But the stock is a post-war. You know, I'm just happy to have it, especially in 1941. The handguard rail right here, I believe, that's original. This is the early war variation, I believe, and then I have a my camera skills are so bad. It's a 1918 dated leather sling. Somewhere down there. And then I had to buy these separately. I got lucky on these. These kind of shrunk a little bit, so they were kind of a pain to get on. But yeah, if I pull that back, and let me see if I can do this one-handed. Nah, yeah, I can't. I don't want to get grand thumb. But yeah, so this is everything I got. There's more stuff coming. This is gonna get sold. So yeah, I'll attach photos of what the grouping looked like. But yeah, this is everything thus far. So peace out, guys.